Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here, and this is my video about the Logan Paul situation and that whole thing. So basically, if you didn't already know, Logan Paul went to a part of Japan where people commit suicide. It's not an official thing, but it's a cultural thing. People go there to commit suicide. It's a forest. And Logan Paul went there with a couple of his buddies, and he made a YouTube video about it. And he filmed dead bodies. I didn't watch the video, I've seen parts of it, but he filmed a dead body hanging down, and he zoomed in on it and just filmed the whole thing, and it was just incredibly disrespectful, and he only did it for views and attention, and that's what he got, views and attention. And like people on Twitter and you know, normal people that have a brain, they spoke out against it on Twitter and YouTube, and they said, you know, that's a horrible thing to do. That's a disrespectful thing to do. A lot of people want his channel to get banned, but then there was his whole fan base, and they liked it. Most of his fan base liked it. He got mostly likes, barely any dislikes, a lot of supportive comments. So his fan base ate it all up. They didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck, and his fans didn't give a fuck. They're filming a dead body because someone wanted to commit suicide and be left alone and be at peace. I'm not saying suicide's a good thing, but filming their dead body is worse. It's disrespectful. And he's making jokes about it and acting all, just acting like a retard in front of the camera, which is what he always does, from my understanding. He just acts like a retard and acts really dramatic. It is never actually being real. He's just always being dramatic and making stupid faces and acting like an idiot. And he's just filming this dead body hanging from a tree and being all disrespectful as fuck. And a lot of his fans didn't give a shit. They ate it all up. But yeah, it's gotten a lot of controversy. I think YouTube demonetized it, and then he got so much backlash from it, and he made a fake apology video, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." He's being fake, and he's full of shit. He's not sorry. He got what he wanted, which was attention and views, and it's a mess. It's just awful. He's a little bitch. He's a little bitch. He's not sorry. He's not gonna learn anything from this. All he wants is attention and views. That's all he cares about. If he doesn't have the brain cells to know that filming a dead body in a forest where people commit suicide, it's a cultural thing. He wasn't. I mean, he's not a victim. He knew what he was doing. Why the fuck did you go to a forest where people are known to commit suicide and then be shocked when you see a dead body? And then be like, oh, it's not my fault. Oh, I didn't know what I was doing. Fuck you, you little bitch. No. He knew what he was doing. He filmed a dead body hanging from a tree and acted all shocked about it. And he just wants attention. He's just an attention-seeking bitch. He has no talent. He just films himself in front of a camera, does stupid shit, makes stupid faces, acts all dramatic. All he cares about is money, success, and views and attention. He doesn't care who he disrespects. He doesn't care who gets hurt, who gets offended. I mean, he'd film thousands of dead bodies if that meant people would keep watching his channel. He doesn't care. He has no values. He's a inconsiderate, disrespectful piece of shit. But yeah, I mean, filming a dead body, come on. I mean, filming a dead body is one thing, you know, but going to a forest where people culturally commit suicide, no, you don't do that. You don't do that. And then uploading it to YouTube, you don't do that. That's someone else who wanted to end their life, and suicide is a huge issue, a terrible, tragic problem. And he's making jokes about it, and filming dead bodies, and going, oh, like a retard, a brainless retard. He's a cunt. I mean, I don't use that word lightly. That's what Logan Paul is. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. He does not give a shit. And apparently, neither do 90% of his fans. And people are saying his fans are children. Well, I guess they are. 10-year-old idiots. They think it's cool to see a hanging dead body. I mean, I'll give them a little bit more slack than Logan Paul. Logan Paul should know better. If his fan base is 10-year-old kids, why is he filming a dead body? I mean, ding, ding, ding. Is anyone in there? Fucking piece of shit. Dumbass fuck. I mean, Jesus. Have some respect for the dead. He has none. He doesn't care. All he wants is attention and views. I mean, I guess you should be careful what you wish for, because he got what he wanted. He got attention and views, and he's trying to be an actor, and he's trying to make it an acting business. And I mean, he really fucked up, because I don't think anyone likes him anymore. I don't think anyone likes him except for his 10-year-old fan base. That's it. I mean, sure, his 10-year-old fan base will keep watching his videos, and he'll keep getting views, but I think, I mean, he really fucked up. I mean, no one else is going to like him. There might be a very small percentage of people that like him, but with all the celebrities on Twitter and everyone on YouTube, all the famous YouTube channels that's spoken out against him, he fucked up. I hope it wasn't worth it. I mean, I hope he learned something. I really do hope he learned something. But he made that fake-ass apology video. It was not a genuine apology. I don't care what anyone says. And he's asking for a second chance. No, fuck you. I mean, you're not a child. You knew what you were doing. You wanted to find a hanging dead body, and you disrespected them. You disrespected another human being that tragically took their own life. People should not kill themselves, no matter what. That's a complicated issue. That's kind of a off-topic thing. He shouldn't make jokes about suicide, and he shouldn't make jokes about hanging dead corpses. Hanging corpses. He shouldn't make jokes about that. He shouldn't be making stupid faces and doing it for attention. You shouldn't be putting actual dead bodies on YouTube. Especially if your fan base are a bunch of 10-year-olds. How stupid can you possibly be? You can't defend him. You can't defend that. All he wants is attention. He would kill his own family. He would probably smother babies if it meant he got a bunch of views. That's all he cares about. He is a shit-stained piece of ass. So, I mean, if you like his channel, fine. Good for you. Great. Fantastic. But that's wrong. What he did was wrong. I don't care if he makes stupid attention-seeking videos, but don't film dead bodies. Don't film people that committed suicide. I mean, there's things like 9/11 where people jumped off the building and people filmed that. That's different. And I can guarantee you they weren't flipping the camera going, oh my God. That was an actual tragedy. That was real. What he did was a joke and an attempt to get attention. I'm just wondering, how do you lack those parts of your brain that tell other people not to do this? The parts of your brain that have told others, hey, I know you want views and attention and likes and comments, and you want to, make money and be on the trending list, but don't film dead bodies. Don't film people's bodies hanging because of suicide. Don't go to a place where people commit suicide and film a dead body, because that's wrong. Most people understand that. Most people care. He did not care, and he pretended like he's clueless and he's just an innocent victim. He did not expect this kind of backlash. He knew people were not going to like it, because he's the kind of person that thinks bad attention is better than no attention, and that's not true. I mean, if you want bad attention, if you want to make a shitty video and you want attention from it, fine, but don't film dead bodies. Don't go to somewhere where people commit suicide and then film their bodies. Come on. Like I said, most people have those parts in their brains that tell them that, and they understand. they understand why, and they don't do it. A part of his video, he was talking about how, oh, no one ever did this before. Oh, this is going to be the new big thing. Oh, no one's done this before. It's not because they didn't think about it. It's not because it crossed their mind. It's because they have those basic parts in their brains that tell them not to do it. Not just because it's wrong, but because it's not going to work out. Everyone's going to hate them. Logan Paul lacks those parts of his brain. Either that or he ignores them. And he is pretty much the only person on the planet that is willing to do something like that, because he is the only person on the planet that is stupid enough to go to this place and film this, to film this dead body hanging. No one else has done something like that. They've had time. YouTube has been around for over a decade. No one has done this because they have those parts in their brains that tell them not to, and they understand why they should not. Yes, he got attention. Yes, you will get attention if you go to this forest and film dead bodies, but it's just wrong, and people will hate you for it. They will despise you for it. They will give you the kind of reactions, the kind of backlash that so many people have given Logan Paul. And that's why most people have not done something like this, except for special, stupid, dumb fuck Logan Paul, who doesn't give a shit about the consequences, who doesn't give a shit about disrespecting people. I mean, that guy hanging, a male, woman, I don't know, I think it was a man, I don't know. I didn't watch that part of the video. I didn't want to throw up in the trash can, sorry. But they probably had a family. They probably had friends. What if you were friends with that person? What if you were their mom or their wife or, God forbid, their children? There's this retard that runs around filming it, zooming in on it, going, whoa, acting like he doesn't realize what he's doing. He doesn't realize that it's wrong. And then, when he gets all the backlash, he makes a fake apology video and then asks for a second chance. How would you feel? How would you feel if you were related to one of those people in that forest? How would you feel? I mean, it's wrong on so many levels. Suicide is wrong, and I don't believe anyone should do it. I believe that there's always hope. You know, even when you have absolutely no hope, there was always hope. You should never give up. You should never completely give up. But he's cracking jokes about that shit. He's filming this dead body and making jokes and stupid faces. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I've pretty much said everything that I can say. Everyone has pretty much already said what there is to be said. I mean, I wouldn't care if his channel got taken down. I wouldn't care if he got banned. I think he deserves it because it was not an accident. I believe that there is some sincerity in his regrets because he knew that he would get backlash. I don't quite think he knew it would be on this level. I don't quite think he expected it to be this bad. Maybe he did. Maybe he's happy. Maybe he's sitting in his house with his feet up, smiling at himself, being all proud of himself. Like, you did it, buddy. You did it. This made you more famous. You're going to make more money. You're going to be more popular now. I mean, YouTube has not banned him. I guess they want to give him another chance. Maybe they're happy with him. You know, maybe they're happy with their numbers going up, you know, because, I mean, hey, what he did was completely wrong, but hey, we're making money, you know. His fans don't care. Most of his fans, his 10-year-old children, don't care. But, I mean, they're 10-year-old children. If anything, he's taking advantage of them because they're so young. I mean, they don't know any better. He should know better. He is a piece of shit. And, yeah, like I say, he might regret it a little bit because he didn't quite expect this backlash. But, oh, man, he knew what he was doing. He expected backlash. He wanted the negative attention. You know, he wanted the attention. He wants, you know, he wants his name on the top. He wants to be on the trending list on YouTube. But this is insane. This is just beyond anything that someone on YouTube has done. It's desperate. That's what he is. He's desperate. He will do anything. He will kill people if it means he gets views. He will. I mean, what's next? Like dog fighting, filming, and then getting 3 billion views, and then I mean, he doesn't even get the video doesn't even get demonetized because it's YouTube's big hit. I mean, what's next? If he gets away with this, what's next? I hope he gets punished in some way. I hope there are some consequences to his actions. If not, his channel getting banned, something. I would love nothing more than his channel to get banned and for him to cry like a bitch and realize that he fucked up. Because that's what he did. He fucked up. What he did was wrong. Guys, in case you don't already know this, ladies and gentlemen, if there are people that commit suicide in a forest, where it's a cultural thing for people to commit suicide, don't film their dead bodies and add it to YouTube. It's wrong, it's disrespectful, and it's just horrible. Suicide's horrible, but that's also horrible. Filming dead bodies is also horrible. Go fuck yourself. If you think that's something you want to do, filming that, go fuck yourself. Logan Paul, go fuck yourself. Just unbelievable. I mean, I don't know. I just hope that there are consequences. I hope that this type of thing doesn't happen again, even though I have a feeling it will, because in a way he kind of got away with it. But I mean, time will tell. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts and comments. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I am at 27 subscribers right now. First goal is 250. So if you could please hit that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. Once I get to 250 subscribers, I'm going to make a really awesome celebration video. I promise you it'll be amazing. I'm joking, but I'll try to make it good. I'll try to make it worth it, make it good. So please help me get to my first goal of 250 subs. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I'm Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye!